Huh. That's going to be interesting. I think I'll have it off to the side. Yeah. Hello. Thank you for calling Jiro Express Transporters. We can take anything, anywhere. Jiro, is that you? Oh, okay, I can skip that. Good. It'll show that again. Okay. So, in this game, we get a choice. Do we want to play as Vent, the guy, or Ale, the girl? I'll go ahead and just tell you now, their dialogue is basically the same. Nothing changes. This is literally a meaningless choice. Which one do you think, Avalon? I think there's exactly one difference between the two of them. I think Ale has more cosmetic options. Like there's a choice you can change her, like the palette of her, like her sprite in game. I don't even remember how to do it, but that's like the only difference between the two of them. Also, if you don't pick something, the game switches into like trailer mode. Hey! I can actually switch between them real quick. Any preference? Yeah. I was thinking that too. It's like, for what little differences there are. Yeah, we'll go with her anyway. Let's be real, that's what everybody picked anyhow. Why would we pick the guy when we could pick the girl? Jiro, is that you? Ah, the Guardian, or should I say client. Did you receive the package from the Archaeological Recon Unit? Yes, I got it. My unit is heading for the agreed-upon rendezvous point. It's a little sooner than expected, but let's meet up there. All right. We have bikes. Hey, Ale, you ready to move out? Ale, did you hear me? ... And we already know this is a protagonist for the ZX. Yeah, this is our protagonist right here. Immediately just dots. It's quite the city over there. You can see the Slither Inc. building from here. They sure have done a lot to save this country. But what a name, though. Slither Inc. The country, maybe. But 10 years ago, oh, the security force couldn't save my mom. We were surrounded by mavericks. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and warn you now. The story quality goes down a good bit. The ZX series was not as popular as the Zero series, at least as far as I know. And for good reason. It's not bad, it's just not as good as the Zero series. This is very much throwaway anime territory. We were surrounded by mavericks. Even now I can still hear the screams of the people. The mavericks took everything from me. I remember the day, hey, I found you, all alone. I know it's tough, but I doubt your mother would want you to be so sad. Besides, you're not bad in a pinch. I bet you didn't know that all our customers like you. Not bad? Jiro, is that supposed to be a compliment? Haha. Anyway, we have to get moving. The client is already making their way into the rendezvous point. Hey Jiro, who are those Guardian people we took the job from? They haven't even told us what's in the package they want delivered so badly. Man, this text speed. The Guardians are the defense force that banded together to fight the Mavericks. There we go. If I press A again, it speeds up. Right now, they're moving from place to place investigating the cause of the Maverick outbreaks. As for the package, try not to ask too many questions. I'm sure it's very important and very dangerous. Don't get too involved, or there might be trouble. Or there might be trouble anyway. What's happening? Those are Mavericks. How'd they get here? Ah! They must be after the package. Yeah! Ale! Ugh. Oh, that was a long fall. Ale, are you okay? The package. Do you see it? It should have fallen near you. Is that it? Listen, grab the package. Then take it to the rendezvous point and give it to the Guardians. I'll join you later once I take care of business up here. Protect that package at all costs. Who are you? What are you doing here? Hold on, I'm only delivering a package. Lower your weapons. Are you a transporter? Yes, I am. And you must be the Guardians? Yes, we heard an explosion and came to investigate. Hey look, a snake! What's that? A snake mechanoid? Is that thing with the Mavericks? Prairie? I'm gonna call her Prairie even if that's not the right pronunciation. Prairie, it's too dangerous. Take the biometal and get out of here. God. Yeah, that was bound not to work out very well. Also, if this track sounds familiar, that's because it should be. It should be familiar to you. It's a remix. I believe it is anyway. Just take it and go. Hurry, get up. We need to get away from here. You want the package? You have to leave it behind. If we take it, they're just gonna follow us. But I can't let the biometal fall into the wrong hands. Is that biometal thing that important? Come on, we have to go. But sis, she left that for us. It's too valuable, well, to just give it up now. You know, Jiro told me not to get involved. She seems to think the biometal is very important. I don't know what I should do. That's okay. Mr. Sneck will just sit there and wait for us to patiently decide what we're going to do. And finish talking. Don't worry. I'll lend you a hand. And cutscene time. Yeah. These games are way more anime. The cutscenes at least are voice acted. Barely. What happened to me? Is this the power of the biometal? Don't be afraid. I'm biometal Model X. Model X? The biometal's talking to me inside my head? We have to move away from here, or that girl will get caught in the middle. With our combined strength, we can fight them off. ... She's transformed. Is she one of the chosen ones? I just need to make sure this gets to the rendezvous point, right? It's too dangerous for you to follow me. So please, just wait here until I can get help. I'm putting my neck on the line, so expect an extra fee when the bill comes. Wait! Thank you for saving me. My name is Prairie, and I'm Ale. I'll be your transporter today. Just wait. I'll bring back help. Okay. Be careful, Ale. Okay. So, the buttons are different because, you know, it's the DS now and not the GBA, so I need to figure out buttons here. I've got to get this on a layout that I can work with. Yeah, jump for B, dash is not A. What the heck? A should be fire. I'm trying to, yeah, I need to customize this. Attack mode. Yeah, I really need to customize this. So that it actually fits the same scheme as the Zero series, because, like, I won't be able to relearn buttons. Let's see. B button, jump is A. Sub is R. Dash is L. X for transform, and Y for overdrive. Yeah, I can do that. I may switch these later, but I believe this is the button layout I had. No. No. To X. Okay. Be careful, Ale. Can we go the wrong way? Is that a choice? It is. It is actually a choice. Kind of. How far can I go, though? Like, now I'm curious. How far the wrong direction can I go? Yeah, they'll actually let me go pretty far in the wrong direction. Okay. But I probably shouldn't mess around too much. I actually kind of forgot that they would let me go this far. Okay, let's go the right way. So this isn't quite regular nature. Looks like we have some more cyber forest stuff going on here. So this is almost this is a throwback right here to the X games, more so than the to the Zero games, because we don't have a saber. We do, however, have double charge shot, which is something X could do. Ah, I see, we're on press to attack, are we? Okay. If you look there, stuck in the tree on the left, you'll see the snake boss from 02. It's kind of stuck partway in the tree there. Okay. Oh, wow. This boss isn't too hard. Whoa. However... Oh, I see. We have to shoot the rocks. Okay. It does telegraph a lot. And takes plenty of damage. Not a very hard boss. I do like the boss music in this game. Guess that about mops them up. You said your name was Model X. Why did you help me? Do I need a reason to help people? You seem determined to help that girl even though you never met her before. I just gave your bravery a little power to back it up. Power, huh? Well, whatever you did, it saved my hide. Bravery alone isn't enough to fight these things. ... Rendezvous point should be just up ahead. Let's go. There are secret discs in this game, just like in 03. I'm the transporter. I brought the package. Back with the girl named... Back there, a girl named Prairie is waiting and needs your help? No way, come on. Prairie and the others need us. What's their rush? Those guardians seem to think Prairie is very important. Amazing. It looks like you've managed to link up with the biometal. Anyway, I'm glad it made it to us safe and sound. Hey, have you seen Jiro? There should have been another transporter. Has he arrived yet? No. You're the only one that I've seen so far. This is the rescue squad. We found the others. We'll treat the wounded and then head on back to HQ. Hold on. You haven't spotted another transporter out there, have you? Apparently a transporter has gone missing in the area. Hey, there's some serious smoke rising from the next area. It's totally like somebody has fallen under attack. No, Jiro. I'm sorry, but I'm going to need to keep the biometal a bit longer. I have to save him. What? You would put the biometal at risk again? Oh, I see. Now that your precious package is back, you don't care about the guy who risked his life to deliver it. But... Wait. Oh gosh, I'm not even gonna try these French names anymore. Screw it. Let her go. Prairie? It's okay. She'll keep the biometal safe from Mavericks. Ale, you risked your life to save me, though you didn't know me. I have faith in you. I'll clear it with Guardian HQ. Go, help him. Thank you, Prairie. Okay, we'll provide backup then. You may already know this, but these devices known as trans servers are scattered throughout the country. With these devices, you can save your data and check mission requests. Let's start with saving data. Save data? Yes. Now, how many save files do I have? Only 3 still. They actually kept the same number of save files that the first iteration of this game had. Why not more? They did that with 0. They expanded our save files for 0. But that's fine. The data was successfully saved. I don't remember needing a ton of save files for this game anyway. I've just received orders from HQ. Currently have 2 mission requests. One mission is to find your fellow transporter. The other mission is to complete a trial in order to get permission to enter Guardian HQ. Complete the 2 missions and return the biometal to HQ. At HQ, we'll sign off on the transporter request, and your work will be done. You can decide which mission to start first at the trans server. 10 years ago, Jiro saved me from the Mavericks. Now it's my turn to return the favor. Hold on, Jiro, I'm coming. Yes, well, okay, but we're still in the beginning, remember? Also, it refills our health. So this game, unlike the Zero series, I'm not sure if it actually even has a, I'm not sure if it even has a, like a ranking system at all. Yeah, I don't think there's any ranking system. I think it's just play for fun and have fun. Just enjoy the ride, I think. Looks like there was a fight here. Can try following this road. Maybe it'll lead me to Jiro. Ale, come in, Ale. About the Mavericks that attacked us. Something with the whole thing is bothering me. There might be a clue in the ruins. It's causing the Maverick outbreaks. Check them out and see if you can find something. Yeah, the little thing in the corner? I don't know. I don't remember what it is. I'm not sure if it's anything. I just know I like this track. What is this, a computer chip? It must be a part that fell off one of the Mavericks. If you bring it back to HQ, we can analyze it. It might give us the lead we need. If you find anything else, bring that back too. Pick up stuff on the ground and bring it back, sure. There's all sorts of like other areas we can go to eventually when we're able to jump higher, I assume. Gimme. There we go. That's locked. Maybe we'll figure out what that thing is later. 'Cause it's kind of bugging me too. Oh, stop it. Stop dodging me. There we go. More computer chips. I'll take the secret discs, though. And another transporter. Okay, so ZX is, that's right, I said this before, but I'll say it again. ZX is a Metroidvania. So finding these fast travel nodes here is actually kind of important. More computer chips just on the ground. Here we go. We found a boss. Apparently we're on the, like, super outer edges of the city, I guess? The city that we saw at the beginning of the game? We're on the super outer edges, in the ghetto. Oh, that's right, okay, I remember how to do this now. There we go. This boss is a joke, really. It's a mid-boss, not a real boss. The snake was harder. Zero? No. So this is the chosen one for Model X. Yes, she's very special to me. Of course it is! Hi, Jiro. Ale, it looks like you've been chosen by the biometal too. Just what is biometal? I don't understand what's going on. This is my partner, Biometal Model Z. I'm sorry I kept this a secret from you, but I'm a member of the Guardians. You and me are both chosen ones. We can transform with the power of the biometal. So, like, the Guardians didn't want to... The Guardians were talking about putting Biometal Model X at risk, but all they would have had to do is tell her that Jiro was a member of the Guardians in the first place, and then she wouldn't have had to risk herself at all, but okay, whatever. I was given an order to protect you from the people who are after the power inside you. I'm a chosen one? Of course you are. You're an anime protagonist. I mean, I didn't want to hide it from you. I was planning to tell you everything once we safely deliver the biometal. Ale, will you join me and the other Guardians? The biometal is the key to understanding why the Maverick outbreaks are occurring. This is all so much for me to take in. I just don't know, Jiro. I don't want to force you to do anything against your will. It's your decision. I'm going to use the trans server to go back to Guardian HQ. I'll be waiting there for you, or your decision. Please don't take too long. Sounds like you managed to meet up with Jiro. That's a relief. Oh, be sure to go to the trans server or in the back room and select mission report. Then send confirmation to HQ that the mission has been completed. Was Jiro with me all those years just because he was ordered to protect the chosen one? I feel so confused. Ah! The signal is flashing! Oh, I think that means we're on a mission. Also, there's the messed up there's the messed up ship we just destroyed. So the fact that it's flashing, let's see if I can figure out what that means in a minute here. If I can find a trans server or something. This whole area is just a reference to X1. Oh, here we go. Or, sort of. This is not a transceiver, but it's close enough. Mission report. Well, yeah, I mean, it's strange if you never played the X games. Mission completion confirmed. 250 E-crystals transferred. So apparently E-crystals are now just money. Pass the test. It's a trial you need to pass in order to get permission to enter Guardian HQ. The Guardians are there are undercover Guardians hiding in the inhabitants of Area C. Okay, locate them and bring back proof that you passed the trial. Sure, take mission. So again, I think that what that means is that I'm on a mission. Yeah, I think that's what that means. That symbol in the top corner there. I think that just means I'm on a mission. Huh. Okay, we're still apparently in the ghetto outskirts because man, even the candy machines are trying to attack us. That's right. This goes back to Area B. This is where we were. Okay. But we're getting closer to the actual main city here. See those giant flower-like towers in the background? How do I get this to work? So we have the ability to transform back into our regular selves, into our human form, anytime we want to. I'm still trying to figure out how do I work this? Is this, oh, I can't go, that's right, oh, I see. I know what's going on. I can't go that way. The game doesn't want me going that way because that leads to something that I'm not supposed to go to yet. That's right. This game's way more generous with drops. Unlike 04. Okay, so we were actually supposed to turn around is what we were supposed to do. Let's try going this way. C1. Ah, C1's over here. Here we go. Hold on. It looks like Slither Inc.'s security force is starting to patrol the area. Patrols? That's the first I've ever heard of them doing those. Slither Inc. must have already heard about the Maverick attack. If you stay transformed, they might think you're in league with the Mavericks and attack on sight. I'm sure the people around town will also find it hard to approach you if you look like that. In any case, it's too dangerous to walk around town transformed. Be careful. Yes, but being transformed is the only way I can... Yes, this is them doing another Metroidvania. Is there a map yet? Yes! Here we go, map. Metroidvania, sort of. The map is not very good. But then again, 01 didn't even have a map at all. So, it's better than nothing. Okay. You're going to undertake the trial for permission to enter HQ, right? There are 4 Guardians like me hidden throughout town. If you can find all of us, you pass the test. Let the trial begin. Good luck. Okay, so... we have an actual town. Like, we're in the city now. We can transform the menu here. Let's do that. There's people around. There's side quests everywhere, here and there. Everywhere, here and there, yes. We can only dash when transformed. That's why I'm like, yeah, screw it. Oh, yeah. But we do have to transform back for anyone to talk to us. I recognize that uniform. You're from Jiro Express, aren't you? I'm always calling on you guys when I send packages. Blah, 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 blah. NPCs that we don't care about. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of NPCs. Oh, this leads back out to Area 2. Wow. What a dangerous place for that door to lead us. Yeah, this was, remember, this is the DS era. So, like, and the Pokemon games had been doing it for a while, too, where, like, they want to have, male and female choice so that everybody can get into it. Yep, so we just spotted this one. Like I said, there's very, very little difference between Vent and Ale, like in terms of dialogue or anything. Like, I'm pretty sure the dialogue's just literally the same in almost every place. There's basically no difference between them, except that Ale gets a palette swap for her sprite later if you do certain things. I don't even remember what those things are. We'll figure it out later. So we can only crawl through spaces as human form. That's our new mechanic for the game. We forgot how to grab onto ledges, apparently. Oh, that's locked. Nope, nothing. Okay. Just checking. Oh no. I forget how to move this. Oh, that's right. I think we need a certain ability to move that. Da 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 da. We can't shoot anybody. You're already working at your age? It's amazing. It's also probably illegal. I envy the tough work you must be doing. I've never seen a transporter delivering things on foot, though. Yeah, our bike sort of blew up. But that's okay, we don't need a bike anymore. We have a biometal that lets us transform and dash. I could probably dash almost as fast as these bikes could move anyway. This is why stay transformed. Platforming is hard. Nothing up here. Nothing up here yet. I think, yeah, there's more stuff. I think this is the area where we can actually get that palette swap done. We can actually change outfits here. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Where are those other two guys? No, nothing in here either. What? So far, we found two of the people we need to find. I'm not sure why they decided it was a good idea to have, like, here, explore town, please. You know, there's not much to do in town, but we just really want you to explore it. Like, all of it. And it's pretty big, too. It's like, here, explore the whole city. Oh, because... Hold up. I know what happened there. We have to talk. We have to transform back to normal to talk to him. Okay. Also, these guys shouldn't bother us. But we still take damage from them. They won't attack because we're in human form, but we still take damage from them because we touched them. That's so dumb. Okay. Still. Oh, that's right. This car here. Where's the last one? Is this? Oh, no, there's more city. More city. More city. Where is that last one? Oh, yeah, we get attacked here. Oh, this country's come so far with the help of Slither Inc., huh? Again, with a name like Slither Inc. Like, come on. Okay. Nothing fun to do over there. But I want to get up there, though. See the disc up there. Also, kitty cats. I'll take that health. Also, we're totally not going to get in trouble for, like, you know, destroying all these security bots and everything. No way. Hey, here he is. How did he get in here? Found them all. Head to Area C2 and get the certification for passing the test. That will conclude the trial. Good. I am extremely glad that that will conclude the trial. You passed the test. Here, take this. You got a stuffed animal. What? Stuffed animal? It's really cute, but is this supposed to be my certification? You better take care of that. It's one of Prairie's most prized possessions. You know, she totally gives this out as the proof of passing the test to everyone who does. That concludes your trial. There's a trans server in the room behind me. Don't forget to file a mission report. She totally gives out her precious possessions just as confirmation of passing a test. This is not a trans server. This is just a... Mission accomplished. Well done. You have permission to travel to HQ. Use the trans server to get here. Which trans server? This is not a trans server. We can't transport with that. This is data. But there is a trans server nearby, I think. Trying to remember exactly where it is. Okay, cool. E-crystals. Can't go there yet. Okay. Can only manage data there. Can't transport yet. Come on. Let me get that. Ugh. There we go. Ha! Take that, game. I'll go where I please. starting to remember now. This part of the game is really slow. Like, the beginning was fine, but now, like, it's super slow because of the test. The trial really messes with the pacing. Nope. Nope, just gotta keep going back this way for now. Eventually, I do mean eventually. Here we go. Okay. Let's save our data so we never have to do that again. Oh, hey. There we go. And transport. And now we can go to any of the areas we've already got a trans server in, or, in this case, X1, Guardian HQ. This is the Guardian HQ? I certainly wasn't expecting an airship. I didn't know we had those outside of Final Fantasy. The Guardians have to explore the world, so we need a convenient method of staying mobile. I'm glad you both are okay. Hey, Prairie, I found a computer chip while I was out there. Here, you should have it. Handed over computer chip. And I brought back the certification that I passed the trial, I think. Is this it? Handed over stuffed animal. Yes, that was a gift from Sis. It holds a lot of memories for me. Thank you for bringing it back. Ale, you can't just call her by her first name. Got it? Kids. Oh yeah, gotta have one of those conversations in an anime, right? Where the main character gets to call people by their first names, you know, without the honorifics. Gotta have someone lecture them about that. That's important. Don't worry about it, Jiro. I want to apologize for the grave danger I put you both in. Let's meet at the command center. I will explain everything there. It's out of this room and to the left. Out of this room and to the right. Got it. Sigh. ... To the right. Okay. So, we can explore this whole airship now. Yeah. See, this is completely isolated from the rest of the, everywhere. And we can get all these data disks on all these characters that we will barely interact with. Just like in the Zero series. So many characters. I do kind of like this music, though. I think it's pretty nice. So I am deliberately avoiding going to the command room. Just for a bit. Just because I want to go ahead and get all these discs out of the way. And there is something that I can show off here. Also, I think I just pretty much confirmed that little Guardian tag, the little thing in the top left corner that was there before. It's not there anymore because I'm not on a mission. So I think that's what it's there for. They all have names, even the ones with nondescript faces. There's kids up here. So, recognize this? It's that flower. So this we presume is the seal system right here. And it appears to be powering this airship. Hey, nice beam cannon you got there. Yeah, I guess. Haven't the faintest idea how it works. They never explain it, but apparently that's the substitute for E-crystals. So much so that E-crystals are now just currency, rather than an energy supply. Basically, everything runs on flower power. Like even the city had a bunch of those around. If you looked at the, like where we were, like you could see a tower with a flower at the top of it, and like the central tower in the city down there is just a giant flower. So like apparently that's how they provide power to places, you know? Okay. Now we'll actually go where they told us to go. After we snag this. Stopping one step short of grabbing that disc. Excuse me, you seem to have left something on the floor. It's just kind of like sitting in the middle of this floor. Mind if I pick it up? Prairie! Let me take this opportunity to welcome you to Guardian headquarters, and... Does anything look familiar about this girl? It should. I'm Prairie, the commander of the Guardians. What? Prairie is the commander of all the Guardians? Then that means she's a very important client. Which is exactly why I want you to call her by her proper title. Prairie's my age, right? How could a girl my age be commanding the Guardians? The sentient machines known as Mavericks continue to attack people. This terrible situation should not even exist. Hundreds of years ago, man and machine put aside their differences and agreed to a truce. The Guardians have continued to investigate the root cause behind the current Maverick outbreaks. One day we found a research lab belonging to a certain scientist. A certain scientist? The first commander of the Guardians, the one who disappeared. She was my sis. Oh, I see. And we were hauling the biometal that you found at the research lab. A long time ago, the world of humans and machines was saved by a group of legends. Biometal are fragments containing the consciousness of those legendary heroes. There might be some hint regarding the Maverick outbreaks in the data stored at the lab. That guy's personal laboratory is right next to the trans server room. Take the biometal data there for analysis. I'll be here analyzing the computer chip that you brought back. So in case you haven't figured out already from the woman with the little cat doll here, it's Alouette. It's totally Alouette. Also down there, those 3 operators down there, that's a reference to the 3 operators in X8. This game is full of Mega Man references everywhere. Hey, look at this! These look like cyber elves from the Zero series. It's super pixelated, but you can even see a picture of Zero up there, right where I'm jumping, up there on the shelf. So I told you, Alouette becomes super important later. That small little girl from the Zero series grew up, and here she is. Seal, of course, is long gone. Anyway, so we go to the lab now, talk to this guy again. Oh, good. Good. I've been waiting for you. Now, where is this fragment of biometal? Handed over biometal. Ah, excellent. Data transfer complete. Much appreciated. You can take the biometal back now. Biometal returned. Mavericks detected in Area D. Mission objectives will be relayed on arrival. Move out and await further orders. I repeat, Mavericks detected in Area D. Blah, blah, blah. Area D, that's right next to the Slither Inc. head office. It's too dangerous for you to go back to town. We must hurry to the command center. It looks like our enemy is on the move. Enemy? So they're not just random Maverick outbreaks. After I did a little snooping on the chip you brought back, I found that there's a program controlling the Mavericks. There's someone behind the Maverick attacks, but they're just making them seem like random raids. They must be trying to steal the biometal you were carrying. Serpent Security Force, where are they? Why haven't they arrived yet? It takes time for them to be recalled to the head office from their patrol routes in the city. Guardian and ground forces are moving to intercept the Mavericks in Area D. Ground forces reporting. The Mavericks are heading for the residential district. Troops are exchanging fire in the highway in Area D. What about the people in the town? Ale, where are you going? With the biometal, I can put up a fight. Think, Ale. If you go running out there with the biometal, you'll fall right into their hands. You don't know how to fight. It's far too dangerous for you to go out there alone. So you're just going to sit back and watch while the Mavericks do this? People are going to hurt. The people are going to get hurt when the Mavericks reach them. People just like my mom. You would let that happen again? Unlike you, I can't sit here and watch. I'll take every last one of them down. Ale! Why won't she ever listen? Hold on, Ale. Jiro, I'm not going to let you go out alone. Whether or not you can handle the biometal doesn't matter. You're important to me. I will protect you. Come on, let's go. Right. Okay. Now we can finally proceed through this area that we could not proceed through before. And now this switch actually works properly and lets us go across. Invisible wall is removed. Oh. This is a much more generous version of the, Oh, found a life up. Oh, found our first health extension. This is a much more generous version of the... It's a throwback to the first Mega Man X stage. It's pretty gentle by comparison. More flowers in the background. Another transporter, you came too? Jiro rescued me and continued on alone. You have to save him. Save him? Oh, come on. Guy gets into way too much trouble. Ah! The wheels don't have spikes in this game, but they're still pesky. As always. Those helicopter blades, too. The enemies are a little more cleverly designed, I guess. Well, some of them are. Not sure what these things are supposed to be. Yep. More references to the X series. The giant helicopters. Here's the second one, because the X games had, the first stage of the X games had two, I believe. Also, these are some nasty looking helicopters. Like, seriously. Now, sum up the plot to me in 0 words or less. Ah! I'm an idiot. I was looking at chat. I shouldn't have looked at chat. I probably should have looked where I was going instead. That would have been smart. Light Blazer, how's it going? We just started ZX a little while ago. After finishing 04. I haven't played this game in at least 10 years, so it's not blind, but it might as well be. Like, for example, I forgot about this cutscene. Like, I knew about the boss fight, but... Jiro? Ah, you've come, Model X. The blue Mega Man. It's time to see the legend in action. Stay away, it's a trap! Jiro, what happened? Ale, shoot me! Ah. Oh my gosh. I ran right into that too. Ugh. That was bad play. That's what that was. I think I need to release these charge shots separately. That was horrible. I need to do better than this. Come on. Ah. There we go. That was better. Yeah, emphasis on better. Not necessarily good. Stop it, Jiro, you have to fight it. Grog. And then I guess he succeeded, maybe? Model X, the blue Mega Man. Model Z, the red Mega Man. Such disappointments. The biometal all the Guardians found might as well be tin and can scrappings. Who are you? The name is Serpent. I rule all that lies before me. I am the Model W Mega Man. Yeah, better in that I didn't die, that is correct. Serpent? You're the president of Slither Inc. I can't believe you're the bad guy. I can't believe it. I see my reputation precedes me. You do well to remember me, Blue Mega Man. I'm totally going to let you live despite the opportunity to crush you here and now. You're the one behind the MaverickX, and what happened to Jiro? You're shaking. Is it anger or fear? At least the red one was more of a challenge than this one. How could you? Prometheus. Ah, poor Blue Mega Man. What you mistake for courage is nothing more than mere recklessness. Quiet! No. Chosen ones like us, who can control the biometal's mega system and transform, yes, mega system. It's actually down there in the bottom right if you can read it. Meta-encapsulated granule awareness system, something like that. It's pretty bad. We are called Mega Men. The chosen few, or the shepherds for guiding the flock in a new world. But you've proven with your pathetic abilities that not all Mega Men are fit to rule. Pull the password data out of them. Understood. That was far too easy. What should we do with them? Leave them to the MaverickX and carry on as you were. A battle between the evil Mavericks and the good Slither Inc. security force. Classic. The people of this town will go on with their lives as usual. We need the facade of peace to continue on just a little bit longer. Eventually, they will all become a glorious sacrifice for Model W. What did you say? Password data retrieval complete. Yeah, now we have all the passwords. Let's go. It's time to proceed with Project Haven. These two are already finished? This was far easier than he had foreseen. I can't move. Never give up. You still have something you must protect. Jiro, you're awake. Model Z, listen. Don't worry about me. Do you know what you're asking? Your body is already beyond recovery. If you transform back, you will not survive the wounds. Please lend your strength to Ale. All right, I will. Ale, don't give up. And disappears in anime fashion, of course. Actually, kinda looks like turning into a cyber elf, doesn't it? You know, from Z2. Ah, the Zero series was full of better games. But this isn't bad, I guess. Jiro! That's all my fault. I never should have charged into this. Ale, this is your last chance. If you combine the power of the two biometal fragments, you might be able to transform again. I can't be certain whether or not you'll be able to bear the strain when the two fragments are combined. But we're anime protagonists. It's your decision. You alone must make it. Do you have the will to fight? Do you have what it takes to continue where that brave man left off? Of course we do. The voice acting's a little quiet. Oh, you didn't like the Metroidvania style of the ZX games? I thought they were alright. Like, that was actually one of the cool parts about it. Ale, our strength is yours. And Jiro's spirit is also with you. Serpent, I'll make you pay for what you did today. And thus, we have Model ZX. That's a Slyther Inc. airship. Jiro, I can understand that. That's a fair point, Blight Blazer, but I grew up on the Zero series, and 01 was also a Metroidvania, so this wasn't so bad. Also, I'm kind of a big Metroid fan as well. Despite the fact that I've never played a 2D Metroid, I've played the 3D ones, and so I was very used to it. Ale, the battles between the Mavericks and the security force has begun. You can't stay there, it's too dangerous. Return to HQ immediately. Prairie, I will join you in your fight. I won't let them get away with this. I will protect everyone. And we don't actually have to walk back, good. I'm such a fool. Jiro knew I was in over my head and tried to stop me, but I rushed in anyway. Jiro saved me again. Why did I have to be the one to make it out alive? Ale, don't start thinking like that. It's called survivor's guilt. Huh? Jiro gave his life protecting you. Don't ever forget how much he cared about you. Jiro. We've analyzed the data and found a few things. Model W. I mean, come on, Model W. It's like saying right out the gate. It's Model Weil, of course. As the Model W has the power to corrupt machines and humans alike. Well, yeah, especially when you figure out what happened to the humans. That's what has been causing the Maverick outbreaks. But Serpent only has the Model W biometal fragment now. The Model W core is lying dormant somewhere, waiting to be awoken. I'm not sure what that Project Haven Serpent mentioned is, but I think he's going to try and awaken Model W. He's going to try and sacrifice everyone. I won't let that happen. Where's the Model W core now? I'm not sure. Some of the data was corrupt, and we couldn't complete the analysis. What I do know is that the six passwords encoded into the biometal fragments are the keys. Combined, they will unlock the seal that contains the core, and something else as well. I managed to get Model X and Model Z first. Serpent already has the other 4. We're going to have to fight and take them away. I'm going to simulate the data and narrow down on the biometal location using the Maverick signatures. Once I get a mission plan together, I'll add that information to the transerver. Ale, you're not alone in the way you feel right now. Please don't forget that. Get Serpent for Jiro. No problem, Alouette. We'll help. So, what do you think of the Zero series, Blight Blazer? I assume if you played ZX, surely you must have played the Zero series, right? Ale, I sent a yellow card key to the server. Ah, you'll be able to open yellow doors with it. That's right. We get key cards in this game. Let's save data. It does begin indeed. What is this emote you have? Murder Pog? Wow. All right. We have a little time left. Search the plant, find survivors. I'm trying to remember which one of these I did first. I think search the plant, I think. I think this is the way we want to go. This is actually structured a lot like Zero in that, like, I think once we complete this, do we get access to the mission after this? Or is it like 2 and 3 where it's like 4 missions, mid-mission, then 4 more missions? I can't quite remember how they did it. Search the plant. I think that's the one I do normally. It sounds right. But again, I'm going off of like 10-year-old knowledge here, so who knows how this is gonna go. This could go good or bad in a hurry. Also, wait, I need to see something. Do I have like a life counter? Yes, I do, okay. I forget what good E-crystals are for, actually. I know they're important for something, but I've forgotten what. Transport to A2 Forest, I think? I have no idea where I'm going. I think that's the one issue here. I have very little idea where I'm going. Let's see, the map. There's all these directions. I see, I have a yellow key card, so... Like, I know where I'm supposed to end up. Like, I remember that. I just don't remember how I got there. So we have a sword now. Triple attack. And apparently you can't... Okay, I was about to say, and apparently you can't see us charging it up. Yes, you can. Okay. Oh, this is that door that just leads to C1. Okay, but there is a yellow door in here. Yeah, I'm testing those memories a lot right now. So far, what I remember is that this town was huge and that the... I'm glad you came in after the extremely boring trial to get into Guardian HQ. Do you remember that? Here we go. Sector C3 over here, right through the yellow door. And if we keep going... Man, it takes a while to get this Z-Saber charged. So I don't have Model X anymore. Hey, miss. You one of those transporter people? Nice, nice rush car you have here, kiddo. What's in here? Now I'm curious. Oh, hey, look. Another data center. I'll take the free heal. Now, if I'm not mistaken, at some point I get access to Model X again. Like the ability to use Model X, at least I thought. Nope, need red keycard to go through here. Through this extremely dangerous area connected to the city. Like, seriously, what is this? They totally, like, built a path through here and connected it to the main city. There's no way Mavericks will get through that door. Okay, so apparently this was the wrong yellow door to take. Starting to remember the first part of this game's a little challenging if you don't know where you're going. Challenging in the sense that I have no clue where I'm going. So I'm just wandering around, hoping I find the right direction, and here we go, here's another yellow door. Anything useful in here? Oh, maybe. Possibly? Does this lead where I think it leads? Inside that area? Yes, here it is. Okay. Got this stuff. Cool. Boy, that was a long way to go just to get that little bit of stuff there in that little corner. but it gets more city exploration out of the way. Now, can I at least find the area where I'm supposed to embark on my mission? I thought, at least, that it was connected to this area. Is it past here? Yes, here we go. Sector E, here we go. Yes. Aha. Before I do this, just to be sure, let's go ahead and save real quick. Yeah, I found the place, but before I go there and do anything, the Zero series has been teaching me lately. Save. So I will go ahead and do that. Man, we're an hour and 18 minutes in, and we're only on our first, like, we've only just passed the opening missions. We're finally in the actual regular stages. Okay. So, there's something about this game and about the bosses in this game that I remember right away. Let's see. I need to change this setup. Main and sub. I need to... the attack mode. I think B-type is the way I want to go here. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Now it's like 0. And that's that the bosses in this game have to be hit a certain way. If you want to get the best results. It's hard to explain. So, when I'm eventually done with this boss up here, I will explain. The bosses have weak points, and you want to do your very best not to hit them. It's actually very important. Oh, this changes the direction of it. Aha. Okay. Oh, that's just cheap. Also, I could totally go for a sub-tank game. Or some form of enemies I can farm for healing. Oh, come on. What was that? Oh, jeez, that doesn't look friendly. Okay, these things are a pain. We're just getting around these. We're just gonna not deal with those. And maybe get some health off of those. Oh, yeah, these. There we go. Ow. These are really annoying enemies here. Ow. Let's make 90% of the enemy invincible except when it attacks. There's another path up there. For some reason, my instincts are telling me that path is important for some reason. Why are... I don't know why, but I somehow remember that path up there being important. Maybe it's... oh, no, maybe this is the wrong path. Also, I should really feel like... oh, no, it's not. Hold up. What's up here that I thought it was important? There's this door. Why did I think this was important? I really wish we had X's double shot back. Yeah, this is an alternate path. Man, for some reason the controls are tricky. I don't think our attack is as big as in the Zero series. Like, the range of our saber seems smaller. What's up with this? I just destroyed something, and it seemed to turn off all the random machinery. Whoa! Oh, come on. That seems a little weak, but whatever. Why is it that... Man, this is not right. The controls. B and then R plus B is sub-weapon, right? Okay. So, I'm holding down the B button. Now, I'm only pressing the R button. It shouldn't have fired just then. It shouldn't have done that. What? It's like the control settings didn't save or something. That's not... Getting around these guys is a real pain. If anything, this game's controls are gonna get me killed. I'm gonna have to watch out. There's another one over here. Uh-huh. Okay, so turning off all this machinery, I think, is important for something. Not sure what, though. Oh, come on. I hate how, like, being hit cancels out your charge attack. How did that hit me before my charge attack killed it, though? It should have killed it, like, before that, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, with all the machinery turned off, this actually looks like, yeah, these conveyor belts would have been a big pain. There it is! That's why! Now yes, my memory was correct. There is a sub-tank in this place. Give me that. Yes. Now we're talking. Now, if only I had health and I wasn't about to die, everything would be great. And with all the machines turned off... Okay, now I just need to somehow survive this encounter. Oh, and there's another path back here, too. Crap. Oh, no. Mid-boss time. Oh, my gosh. Oh, come on. People love to build their tractors with giant laser cannons. Ah! Okay. I thought it was going to lower sooner. Okay. This is why I saved. This is why I saved. Okay. But now I know that my choice was correct, at least. Because the sub-tank is here, and we need the sub-tank. Definitely need a sub-tank. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. This way. Now I know a little bit more about what I'm doing. Also, that's right, this game has no scoring system. It doesn't care about your score on the mission. Which means I don't have to kill a certain number of enemies anymore like I did in the Zero series. I can just get through the stage and that's good enough. Yeah, why is me pressing the R button firing the sub-weapon? It shouldn't be. Why is my attack mode A? Oh, it didn't save it, that's why. Because it didn't save what I was... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, no. Now it still doesn't work the way I expect it to. Why isn't it? Command dash. Oh, I know what command dash is. Command dash is where I double tap the stick to make it dash. Let me fix that because that got me in trouble in the Zero series. Yeah, that's actually better. Guess I'm gonna have to just get used to it. Man, that is a pain. Just gonna have to get used to these different controls, that's all. We're just gonna not deal with these. Get out of here. Oh yeah, holding up will actually do the spin slash for us. That's right. Okay. There we go. Maybe I should just, yeah, there we go. That's a way I can do it, if I just double attack. There we go. Much better this time around. Drastic improvement. It's almost like Mega Man games expect you to memorize the stage layout. Alright. That was dumb. Actually got that. Wow, okay. Good thing the life respawns. That's right, this is the bottom of that area. The shot is more powerful than the... I totally just realized my Buster is more powerful than my Saber. Come on. There we go. Because, like, my Saber doesn't kill those faces and those face enemies in one hit, those green faces, they don't die in one hit from the Saber, but they do die in one hit from the Buster. For example. Look at that! The Buster's stronger! Well, okay then. I guess I'm just gonna stick with this then. Just do the Buster the whole time. That's silly. Why would the Saber be weaker? Okay. You. I won't let you have your way anymore. Ah! Oh, nice try. Nice try. Gotcha. Nice, simple mini-boss. Okay. Now what are all these doors? Oh, that's right. Hey, look. What are these things? I saw one when Jiro disappeared. I'll give the game for being slightly intelligent. The signature, cyber elves? Cyber elves? What's a cyber elf? Interesting. In the Zero series, cyber elves were, everybody knew what those were, but apparently nobody knows what they are now. Sentient programs created with pure energy and made in the image of elves. I don't understand why there are so many of them here. Power plant, it must be using the cyber elves to generate power. Looks like we found out what's up with this place. Unbelievable. Cyber elves are all sentient beings like the rest of us. Which is why it's kind of surprising that people don't know what they are. Ale, please, you must shut down the power plant. Yeah, I will. Hold on, though. What's in this direction? Oh, we can crawl back if we want to. Okay. Well, obviously I'm not going back to a place I've already been. Yeah, and all these things are turned off too because I destroyed the generator. That's nice. Excellent. Oh. Those, okay. Sure. Cannons only turn, they don't get destroyed. Bye, guys. Actually, I do need that life. Well, I was gonna fill my sub-tank with it, but, making, contact damage with a round cannon thing somehow deals damage to me, and I can't kill it for some reason. Because it's made of an indestructible material that probably be amazing if they used it to like construct doors and security systems. Oh. Man. Check out this heart they got going on here. Oh, there's a disc up there, I think. Ah. That was rude, game. Very surprising, too. Okay, so here's our first boss. Again, we want to try not to hit the weak points as much as possible, which I believe are the wings on this guy. I'm not even sure how we're gonna do this. Oh, that's right, we get just hit the legs on the bottom there. Okay, whatever we do, we want to not hit the wings. It's actually kind of important. Very important for High Volt here. Now, how did a little girl come wandering all the way out here? I should have known better than to rely on maverick grunts. One of Serpent's men? For a maverick, you sure are chatty. You've done your research. It looks like I can skip the introduction. However, make no mistake. I'm not just a simple puppet like those mavericks. I'm an artificial Mega Man created to draw out the power of the biometal. I am the Model H Pseudoroid, High Volt. Have no fear. It'll all be over soon. You'll just feel a little jolt before you sleep forever. Whatever. No. Don't want to hit the arms by accident. Crap. Already damaged him once. That's not good. Okay. Of course, I'm probably gonna die here. Come on. How do I get under that? I think I can dash under that. I think I can dash under that attack. Skip. Huh. Just gotta be patient. Oh, hi. Okay. Please don't do attacks that I'm not familiar with. Please just keep using your weak old patterns. Okay, I can get under that. It's just really tight. Oh, snap. What are you doing now? Oh, that's right. I forgot you had this. Okay, that actually wasn't that bad. Ah, and then I missed the timing to get under him. Ooh. That was close. Don't hit the wings. Yes! Level 4 victory. Okay. So in just a second, I'll be able to explain why that's actually important. Blah, 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 blah. I am the biometal of the wind, Model H. So Avalon, seeing any more references here? Model H, huh? Thank you for saving me, young hero. Please, I need your help, Model H. I have to defeat Serpent and prevent the resurrection of Model W. Do you think that will end this? Huh? No, I wouldn't know what this desert is after watching you wander through a desert half a dozen times. All this was started by a single man. Even if you destroy the Model W core and stop Serpent, what's to stop another madman from rising up and taking his place? How am I supposed to know that? What I do know is that Serpent is deceiving all the people in this country. I'm the only one that sees through it. I can't just let this happen. Those humans we fought so hard to protect hundreds of years ago have been lulled into a false sense of security by the empty promise of peace. But I still believe our fight had meaning. So, young hero, yes, I will lend you my strength. Serpent has separated my data into two halves. There is another pseudoroid with the other part. If you can defeat it, I will be able to give you my password. Okay, so Model H, or Model Harpuya, you know, from the Zero series. So here's the deal with Model H. It's easily the best form in the game, for reasons that should be immediately apparent. There we go. However, see that secondary meter there? The size of that meter is determined by the level of our victory. That meter is extremely important for doing things like overdrive and stuff later, which gives you insane damage output. So it's very important that you do not damage the bosses in their weak points, or it will drop the level. And the lower your level victory, Like, there's level 1, 2, and 3, of course, and the lower the level is, so, like, level 1 would be very bad, because then our meter would be very small. And that's bad, because that would actually cut into our endurance when doing, certain attacks and things later, like overdrive, I just mentioned. Trust me, you want the meter to be as big as possible. Also, we got a green card key. Let's see. How did I do that attack before? There's a way to get that that third attack out, but I'm not sure how to do it. I'll have to mess around with it. Our main and sub weapons are just the same, basically. Maybe it's the other way. Trying to figure out how I do the third slash. There's a way to do a third slash with this, but I can't remember how. Also, here's Area I. This has the other half of the Model H data, and we'll come for it later. For now, we'll save the game and call it a night. It's definitely time to go. But this game has some cool ideas in it, for sure. Like, because now we can effectively... I mean, come on, I already revealed it. Model H is based on Harpooya, which means the other biometals are based on the other Guardians as well. So we'll basically get to transform into the Guardians of Neo Arcadia, as well as eventually I think we get X back, just plain Model X. I'm pretty sure we get that back at some point. I'm not sure how though. Like, there's a lot of cool transformations and a lot of cool things that we can do gameplay wise. There's a lot of good ideas here, for sure. It's just... the story is like C tier anime, for sure. Maybe B tier. The music's alright, I guess. But the Metroidvania style, it's okay. I mean, it kinda works. Kinda doesn't. It's a little back and forth. Because the map itself is not actually that accurate. There is a more accurate map that's supposed to display on the bottom screen. Yeah, but you're a female, ergo 10/10. 10 out of 10. Oh, well, I mean, okay. I suppose that's there. The choice to be male or female for your main character. All right. But yeah, definitely one of the more irritating parts of this game is just the bosses having weak points that you cannot hit, or you lose power on one of your models. Like, that's... Let me just go ahead and tell you right now, that's not a fun mechanic. Like, High Volt's easy. There are a lot of other bosses in this game that are not easy. They are very nasty. Like, if you want to actually get a good rank on them. I do sort of like that there's no ranking in this game, but then I also sort of don't like it. It's kind of 50-50. Because, like, the fact that there's no ranking system really means there's no pressure, but also... It also means that there's not as much replay value in the game. Because the Zero series has a lot more replay value, let me tell you. I'm still not sure what the E-crystals are for, but I know they're important for something. We'll get to that later. Anyway, even if it's not as good as the Zero series, it's still good. Like the ZX and ZXA, they're still okay games. They're still worth playing. And I expect to have lots of fun playing them. thank you for coming, Blight Blazer, and thank you for hanging out with me, Avalon. I am having fun going through all these games. I'm seriously getting a lot of nostalgia from this. I hope you're enjoying watching all this. The way it controls. Yeah. I'm not discouraged. I'm just being real. Like, these games aren't as good as Zero, but they're still worth playing, though. So, they do have their moments, believe me. Towards the very end of ZX, there is something in this game that is better than almost anything the Zero series ever did. But we have to wait till, like, the end of the game to get it. You'll see. It's going to be a lot of fun when we get there. The way it controls seems less mobile than before in certain ways. What do you mean by that? The way you move for certain things, like, it's more or less the same as the Zero series and the X series, actually. Just dash jumps around. And Model H gives us tons of mobility. When you use the sword, oh, yeah, because we're locked in place when we use the sword. There's no, like, dash attack or anything. That's true. Model H does have that one small weakness, but all the models are a little different that way. It's definitely going to take me some getting used to, for sure. Like, I'm about to get off and figure out how to do that triple slash. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, Avalon. I hope your foot gets better soon. Go catch up on some sleep, man. You deserve it. Have you still been looking for a job? How's that coming for you? Like, with the whole coronavirus thing. Are you even looking for a job right now, or no hits? Fair enough. Yeah, give retail a shot, like Walmart and stuff. Try to apply for the APCH position at the door if they still have them. That's the job I have. It's really easy. It really is. At least in terms of physical labor, it's really easy. You do have to put up with people being stupid, but at least you don't have to actually do much in the way of physical labor to earn a paycheck. And they pay pretty well, if you can get into it, though. Oh, well, in that case, apply for something like overnights or something. They probably need overnight stalkers, like, all the time, I'd imagine. Lots of physical labor, but it pays good because the overnights at Walmart's will get you more money. They actually pay their overnight associates like a differential. Also, Publix, that's right, you're in Florida, so Publix is a thing in Florida. You could try them. They close at 10, but they probably have an overnight team that does stocking. Because then you won't have to deal with people at all. Like, your coworkers, yes, but, like, you won't have to deal with customers. None of that garbage. I do understand. Customers can be obnoxious. Yeah, I've done cashiering for a long time. It's not that bad, but it's certainly not the best job. It kind of depends on your attitude towards it. There are people who I understand, like they just don't like working the register and dealing with people like that. I get it. That's perfectly fair. I can see why you wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, you do need to, I'll tell you what, like at Walmart, I see a lot of the people, and not just because of the virus, I see a lot of the cashiers wearing gloves when they work at the register. Like, not just because of the virus, I saw it before the virus too. You wear gloves and you wash your hands, because, man, money is nasty. You don't know where that stuff's been. Never assume people's money is clean. Why only July? Ah, okay. You're moving, huh? Where are you moving to? Gosh, I didn't know that. Are you moving to somewhere else in Florida or out of state? Oh, not that. Oh, just a short distance away, huh? How do I do? How did I do that attack? Maybe I should practice with... There we go. Yeah, maybe I do need to just learn how to use the double, like the two different buttons for attacking with different weapons. There's no charge. It's fine. Fair enough. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, Avalon. Good luck with your job hunting. Two lanes intersecting there. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good for walking to work. Wow, crossing those huge streets? Yikes. Well, hopefully your new place will be better. Either way, you have a good night, Avalon. Next stream will be Tuesday, 4 p.m. And hopefully I'll get a lot of videos uploaded to YouTube as well. Thank you all for coming. Y'all have a good night. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.